I'll be a few more seconds. I'll be right back.
I don't know, man. Is there spam? My bad. I should have made a
What do you need, Jonathan? Jonathan. What do you need? Chips and salsa. Okay, act politely. Let's go. I'm back.
Question. Do you think tracking him? Batman's silence. His answer is the anger courses through the Flash as he's suddenly whirling around asking questions. Do you have a tracker on Superman? He finally asks. No. Size of exasperation filled teeth. Anyone concerned about the slight pause there? Green Arrow asks. The team puts aside the question of the morality of Batman's decision for a moment. They need to find Vic. On Apocalypse, Darkseid finishes pushing the final stake through Cyborg's limbs, pinning him to a table like an insect. He smiles a toothy grin, questioning Vic on whether he knows of the anti-life equation. He's sentient Darkseid if he's ready to begin. Darkseid nods in the room, with Darkseid feel a piece of Darkseid before it explodes. But the feet contact with those that surround Vic suddenly become frightened.
Yes.
Their fingers clawing at the flesh of their own bodies as they try to scratch the disease that has overtaken them. But the fear disappears and the infection spreads. Victor watches as the frightened turn to rage, and they begin to lash out at those around them. Meanwhile, in the home of Scott-Free and Big Barda, Superman questions his allies about whether they can help him save Victor. Mid-conversation, though, he stops. His good point. Blood flowing from their eyes, their ears, their mouth. Fear fills Superman's eyes as he turns towards home. John, Lois. In their apartment, Lois is looking for her phone when John and Damian play a video game. Damian, where is it? John asks, looking away from the screen. You have X-ray vision, Damian responds. That's actually a good point. He finds the phone on the other side of the room and begins to reach out for it. But a blast of Superman's heat vision takes it out, and the Man of Steel turns, blasting the TV as well. Don't look at the screens, he orders them. No screens! But at the Batcave, Batman finishes firewalling the Batcave, and he orders the computer to swing to the analog cameras that are positioned around Gotham. He watches as his city tears itself apart. The people are barely human anymore, attacking those that are left. The Bat computer runs projections. 600 billion are infected worldwide, with the virus spreading to the rest of the internet in a matter of days. Has the connection been disabled? The League. Clark ordering the computer to activate the EMP in the manor. Upstairs, the house goes dark. At their apartment, Lois and Clark look out on the city in chaos. I need to assemble the League, Clark tells her. Look out there. Who knows what's left of the League? Some man's arm. And finally hearing Alfred yelling for him from the kitchen. He rushes through the darkness and he explodes into the room, discovering Alfred trying to hold the infected Nightwing at bay with a knife. The zombie rushes forward, with Bruce managing to knock him aside. Feebly, he tries to reason with Dick, but they fight into him. The first days of the outbreak saw the people under the movement of the door opening. Aquaman can't help it. He stares in surprise at the hold full of the dead. They rush him and the hero falls back as their bloody claws reach for his flesh. Aquaman is pushed back, tumbling over the side of the ship as the dead attack him. They drift beneath the waves until the waters are clouded. But back in Metropolis, John, a.k.a. Superboy, and Damian, a.k.a. Robin, stare out into the destruction of the world that they have known. The city is bright in the distance, lit with dozens of fires. Damian, Batman will be okay, John tells his friend. I'm not worried, John.
Hello.
Why not? I'm like 70% sure this is Armageddon, John tells him, glancing briefly at his stoic friend. I'm not worried, John. Behind them, Lois puts down the phone, telling Clark,
Leave my PlayStation on. I'm gonna be right back. Fast, okay?
That her parents are okay and they're headed into the bunker. Superman nods, telling her that he needs to get to Smallville, but not before he knows that they are all safe. The planet. Head to the Daily Planet. Make vines actually enjoy crushing people.
Be right back. I'm leaving my...
I know, Adam.
Leave my PlayStation.
Right, well, I'll never sleep in the same room as a houseplant again. Ivy steers Harley towards the door again, giving her a kiss on the cheek, and tells her that she is strong enough to do this. I'll be waiting by the botanical gardens. Face you a monster, she tells her. The door swings open to enter the room. This. Hal tells Oliver... begins to chime. Oliver realizes what this means, and he yells for Dinah to move, diving away as the green tendrils suddenly shoot out of the ground, destroying the spot that they were just at. One of the tendrils nicks Dinah, and Oliver does it, drawing a death. Fear shines in the top of the Daily Planet. Lois moves to the doors, knowing that they need to get inside so they can start linking up with survivors, and broadcasting a warning to the world. but Clark stops her, scanning the floors below them with his x-ray. Suddenly he turns and he begins to float into the air before turning back to his family. John, do not let anything through that door before I return. I heard something. Back in the forest, Dinah stands over the body of Hal Jordan. Oliver behind him, former hero laying still. Green Lantern of 2814 is deceased. The ring begins to chime, sliding off of Hal's finger. Scanning for replacement. Briefly, the ring turns before finally hovering in front of Dinah Lance. Dinah Lance of Earth, you have the ability to overcome great fear. Welcome to the Green Lantern Corps. The forest is filled with a bright green light as Dinah is suddenly turned into a lantern. Whoa! Oliver gasps, stunned, but Dinah looks down at herself. She doesn't want this. Take it, Clark tells her as he hovers into view. We're going to need it. The three heroes quickly make their way to the Daily Planet. We made contact, Lois tells Clark as the three heroes come in. Damian holds up his radio. It's Batman! The Dark Knight quickly begins to tell the group that these creatures are not zombies. They're consumed by hunger. They're not feeding. They're spreading death, he tells them. They're stealing life. These are the anti-living. The trigger is an equation. I always knew that math would doom us all. Oliver nods, but Batman doesn't have a lot of time. We see him standing in the Batcave, clad in one of Mr. Freeze's suits in order to slow down his infection. Behind him, Alfred stands ready, shotgun in hand. Bruce, Clark responds, sadness in his voice as he realizes what his friend is saying. But Batman tells him, there's no time for sentiment.
right.
The virus is a technological and biological hybrid. To save the world, you're going to have to destroy any human carriers and take down the internet. Oliver nods again. I always expected we'd have to destroy the internet to save the world. I just didn't know it'd be like this. Bruce, there must be something we can do for you, Dinah asks. But Batman, you would have earned one day. Batman says, sadness in his voice, I'm sorry that I won't see you. The cave was filled. Begins to convulse. His hand, sorry that I won't see you. But the words are choked off, and Damian stares at the radio in his hand. Father, Dad. In the Batcave, Alfred watches as Batman begins to convulse, his hand reaching up, clawing at the helmet of the Mr. Freeze suit. It shatters, spilling glass around the computer. Batman turns, a crazed look filling his eyes as he stares at his butler. Computer, cease transmission, Alfred orders, racking the shotgun. I'm sorry, my son, Alfred tells Bruce as he aims the weapon. That day, the cave was filled with the sound of gunfire. And that he thought of as his sons. My boy, head of Gotham. They're no longer of Gotham's head, taking the steel case that Bruce entrusted him with. And he yells, and the monster that was once is covered in blood. Harley nods as Huntress, Batgirl, Batwoman, and Catwoman land, their eyes blank, their bodies covered in blood. Harley nods as the creatures reach towards her, racking the shotgun once again. Really? Okay, she sighs. I guess we're going bird hunting. But on the rooftop of the Daily Planet, Damian sits against the wall, with John coming over to talk to his friend, but the young boy isn't in the mood. So the building on the rooftop, he gives his family this. But the Ocean of Man, too late, and Man, turned into one of the infected hordes, fights through the warriors of it that darkens their day. It's the water itself. Blood is clouding the water around them as Aquaman, turned into one of the infected hordes, fights through the warriors of Atlantis. The blood seeps down, filling the lungs of Tempest, with Mera trying to warn him. But it's too late, and Garth suddenly roars as his brain is altered by the infected blood. His fingers begin to tear at the flesh of his face as Mera watches in horror. The infected rush towards her as she looks on with fear in her eyes, and as she begins to swirl the waters, using her power, she screams out, "You will not take me!" She flees as all of Atlantis is consumed by the blood around her. But back with Superman, he flies towards Smallville. He can't help but stop and aid the survivors that he passed along the way. His breath saved a couple from the horde, and he later lifted up a school bus to safety. Along the way, he also found Black Lightning and his family, fighting an infected Clayface. The villain fell quickly, though, and Superman told the hero to head towards the Daily Planet. Finally, he arrives at his family farm. He arrives home. Martha stands in the yard, shovel in hand, as she stares at the barn door. Where's Pa? He asks. And his mother motions quietly to the barn before telling him. He's inside. Gently, Clark opens the door, stepping inside of the cool building. And beneath his feet, he can hear his father banging on the hatch to the root cellar. He reaches down, snapping the lock without any effort. And then he opens the door to reveal his father. Crazed, covered in blood. The man who raised him reaches for him, thirsty for death and destruction. Clark takes his arms, sadness filling his face as he...
We've got you taken care of, Sergeant Houston. Thank you. That was fast.
One call to USAA got her a tow, her claim paid, and even her grandpa's dog tags back. Get a quote.
Forces his father back into the cellar, and he shuts the door. His heat vision cuts through the door quickly. He steps back outside. His mother's standing there in tears, crying. It's time to go, he tells her. But she shakes her head. We can't leave. This is our home. Your father. She begins to cry as Clark lifts her in his arms. He isn't here, Ma. He tells her as they leave the place that he grew up. He isn't here. Captain Adams stands in the Cadmus headquarters, looking at the dead body of an infected woman. Any word? Amanda Waller asks behind him. Adams shakes his head, telling her that Ray Palmer is still inside of the woman, trying to figure out a way to destabilize the virus from the inside. But Waller just shakes her head. They've activated Plague Protocol C. Satellite imagery has isolated the worst infected areas. And we need you to start exorcising the infection, she tells him. I'm sorry. Captain Adam flies over the city streets, using his powers of radiation to burn the infection away. His blast cuts through the creatures that line the streets. But suddenly his eyes go wide. Amanda, something's inside me. Within Captain Adams' body, the infected Ray Palmer continues to attack his bloodstream. His eyes are crazed, and his hands attack anything that gets close. Outside, Captain Adams screams as the infection attacks from within. Meanwhile, back at the Daily Planet, Clark finally arrives with his mother. For a brief moment, John is happy, asking about his grandfather, but Martha only begins to cry, and Lois moves in to comfort her. Briefly, the family comes together in their grief, embracing one another. But afterwards, Lois explains that they're almost ready to start broadcasting to any survivors. I can't stop. I have to get back out there, Superman tells her in the group, but Oliver puts his hand on the Man of Steel's shoulder. We talked about it. You can't, Superman. I understand that restraining you with my hand is entirely symbolic, and I know that you can walk straight through me. Diana steps forward, telling Clark, it's too dangerous for you to be out there. If you saw a scream, I won't, Clark assures her. I've been using my X-ray vision from the nanosecond that I worked out what was causing this, he tells her. Diana finally nods, letting Clark know that she's just gonna come with him. Lois steps up, finally broadcasting to as much of the world as they can reach. This is Lois Lane of the Daily Planet. I know the world looks like a nightmare. If you can hear me, I know you're scared, but you are not alone. Around the world, survivors huddle in the dark rooms, pulling closer their radios. Heroes who weren't sure if they were the last ones feel a measure of hope. Villains who once planned to rule the world pause at the death and destruction before them. We are regrouping. The Justice League is gathering in Metropolis. Anyone with power or means to confront this, please come to the Daily Planet roof, if it is safe and if you are capable of doing so. Meanwhile, on Amazon Island, Mara stands before Queen Hippolyta, having actually survived. My city is gone. My people are gone. I didn't know where else to go, she tells her. Hippolyta steps forward, reaching out an arm to the proud Queen of Atlantis. You are welcome in Themyscira. Behind them, Wonder Woman stands listening to Lois's message, and finally she turns to her mother as she questions where she's going. Metropolis. Lois continues her message as Superman and Black Canary search for the heroes that might be able to give them more time. I've seen them, Clark tells her, using his ability to find Wally West and Barry Allen. He rips off the door to their bunker, but Barry looks at him in fear. We can't leave, Superman. Batman told us what to do. If either one of us becomes infected, it would spell disaster. I can move you safely, Dinah tells them. Barry looks at her in surprise. You're a Green Lantern now? Back in Gotham, Harley stops and turns, firing the shotgun down the alleyway. The spread rips through the zombie birds of prey, but it doesn't stop them. She racks another shell, squeezing the trigger, but the weapon clicks empty. Aw, nuts, she whispers. But the birds are suddenly thrown aside as vines wrap around them, and Poison Ivy steps forward, her vines crushing the zombies. Now that was pretty romantic, Harley tells her, taking her hand. Crushing the undead is romantic? The two head off into the city, leaving the undead behind them. Come, the green will protect us, Ivy tells her. And on the rooftop of the Daily Planet, Lois begins her message once again. But John stops her as he hears something. It sounds like thunder, he whispers. It sounds like impending doom, Oliver tells them. Trust me, I've been doing this for a long time. I have a finely tuned ear for the impending. Everyone's eyes grow big as Giganta pulls her way up the building, the giant zombie reaching for the heroes. Black Lightning and Green Arrow open fire, yelling for the others to push her back, when suddenly missiles sail out of nowhere, exploding against the giant creature. Damian looks on shocked as the Batwing sails in, but Giganta reaches out, snagging the plane out of the sky. It begins to spiral and crash, but Dinah reaches out, plucking it from the sky with a giant green hand. Superman, take her down, she screams. The Man of Steel doesn't even slow, barreling into the giant, knocking her to the ground. Superman, move! Wonder Woman orders as she flies in, her sword gleaming and ready to strike. But Clark catches her, stopping the attack. Are you serious, Clark? That is an undead giant. I'm not giving it time to get back up. But Clark tries to reason with her, letting her know that there is still hope for saving everyone. When suddenly Giganta explodes into a shower of blood and guts. Cyborg stands there, his hand cannon smoking from the shot that blew a hole in the giant zombie's head. She wasn't alive, he tells them, and Superman looks at him shocked. None of them are. We need to talk. Up on the rooftop, Dinah gently lowers the Batwing, with Damian running over yelling for his father. But that cockpit raises, and it reveals Alfred. Damian, I'm sorry, my son, he tells the boy, sadness in his eyes. Alfred lowers the case, opening it to the boy, and inside there's a bat suit and Batman gear awaiting its heir. He said you were worthy of it, and he was proud of you, and that he should have told you that every day. Tears begin to fill the eyes of Damian as he closes the distance between him and Alfred. The two embrace. On the rooftop, special lenses are given to Wally and Barry to protect their eyes from accidentally looking at any screens. But Cyborg is there now, trying to explain that these creatures aren't zombies. Hey, man, if it groans like a zombie and shuffles like a zombie, Oliver starts, but Cyborg explains that the creatures are a blight, an extension of the anti-life equation. The blighted ones want to spread death, nothing more, he tells them. Oliver calls out to Hawkgirl, who suddenly drops out of the sky from above them, her wings blackened and singed. Wonder Woman grabs her, asking what happened. Captain Atom, she tries to tell them. He turned and he's going to blow. In D.C., Captain Atom continues to pulse with power. Superman and Wonder Woman speed forward, trying to stop him. They reach out, snagging the former hero in their arms. Superman, hold him! Wonder Woman screams as the radiation hits them both, but the hero suddenly erupts. When they arrive in this enemy with his former enemy, we're supposed to be their major broadcasting device. Her sword destroying his flesh. It opens to reveal her and Poison. Ivy. Why are you here? Why is Robin dressed as a tiny Batman? Ivy asks, pulling Damian closer. Batman's gone, he tells her. The two villains look surprised, and even Ivy turns a sad eye to the boy. I'm sorry, she tells him. Once they are freed, Damian asks the villain that they be allowed to bring the survivors to her jungle, to be protected from the plague. Harley smiles, admitting that she has been trying to convince Ivy to do just that. But Poison Ivy crosses her arms, sighing. There will be rules. Elsewhere, Cyborg and Luthor were able to set up close communications, setting the Fortress of Solitude as a new information hub, and the remaining heroes of Earth gather there. This is quite impressive, Victor, Luthor admits. Why have we never worked together before? You kept trying to kill me and my friends, Cyborg tells him. Sure, but in my defense, that was before I realized you could be useful. Green Arrow joins the duo, asking what they are working on as Cyborg leans over his blueprints. The two look up, telling him that they are plans for arcs. Each arc can hold 7 million people. Lex tells Superman as the hero joins them, but Superman just looks at him sternly. We're not leaving. Superman, I am the most intelligent person on the planet. Lex suddenly stops and looks over his shoulder at Cyborg. Wait, Batman is dead, yes? Yes. Cyborg nods. Right, then I am the most intelligent person on the planet, and I'm telling you, the world is over. If the human race is going to survive, we have to leave the Earth. Anger fills Superman's voice, and he tells him, we are not leaving the Earth if we can help it. Lex suddenly smiles, realizing what this means. Losing 2 homeworlds in one lifetime. How careless. But Lois is there, her fist cracking the villain across the jaw. Open your mouth against my husband again, and I will smash it closed. Understood? She stomps away, turning to see John and Damian smiling at her. Violence is not the answer, John, she tells him. And the boy of steel looks at his friend, and he smiles. Looked like a pretty good answer to me.
Adam there.
And survivors are brought to Gotham and Themyscira. Construction of the arcs also begins with the heroes mourning those that were lost. But as time passes, in the fortress, the heroes begin to twitch as buzzing fills their ears. The buzz erupts into a... Martian Manhunter suddenly appears, slashing him across the back, drawing blood. Quickly, the heroes try to defend themselves. Supervision. He's running, he tells him, and while he... Hands and fingers have pierced his skin. In seconds and have... I see it. He falls. In the Fortress of Solitude, the remaining heroes have gathered below... Oliver stopped short. Away. But that...
Comixology is Amazon's premier digital comics, graphic novels, and manga reading experience. With over 100,000 books available, you won't have any trouble discovering stories you'll...
That moment was all that they need. Upon us. Gardner notes, Dinah is masking my... The guards flame into the heart. The rain falls around them as Cyborg... Now, I have a... The arcs travel and the lanterns provide support. And eventually John and Lois stand before one of the viewports. A tear in her eyes as her and her son look out the window, looking at the world that lays before them. They look over these new worlds. Their fresh beginning. Their Earth too. They are finally safe. The monsters are all behind them now. The boom tube opens in the midst of the vast destruction. It's true, Barda says to Mr. Miracle. Apocalypse, the whole planet. God is dead, Miracle nods, bowing his head for a moment, knowing that his father is dead. How do you feel? Barda asks him, and Scott looks at her for a moment. Honestly, pretty good, he tells her with a smile. They kiss amidst the destruction before turning back to their tube, leaving the planet of Apocalypse to its own devices. They need to go back to Earth and face what God has unleashed upon them. Captain Boomerang is pushing against the streets, his eyes dead and blood covering his body. Some from the cuts all over, some from his victims. Mr. Terrific stares down at the creature, deep in thought. No response to audio or visual stimuli, he says into the recorder. No reaction to touch or pain. No noticeable change after second exposure to virus. He taps a few buttons on his screens, noting that he has 14 PhDs, but he is still stumped. An alarm beeps and Terrific tells his recorder that they have to go to the source. And he launches himself out the window. On the streets, the creatures see the man leave and shamble after him. Then we move on. Barda, Ted tells her. Terrific giant. As front. Blood covered. Monsters continue to hammer on the window. As he screams, jumping into the backseat of his friend's cab. In Liverpool, John Constantine runs down the streets. Hordes of undead chasing him down. Chaz! He screams, jumping into the backseat of his friend's cab. Chaz, start the car! He slams the door shut, barring the undead for a moment, but then he stares in shock as Chaz turns to him from the front. Blood covers his face from where he tore his own skin, and rage is filling his eyes. The creature reaches up for Constantine, growling. Oh, mate, I'm so sorry, John tells him calmly, his eyes burning with mystical fire. He mutters a spell and his friend bursts into flames, burning to ash before him. John pulls himself into the front seat as the monsters continue to hammer on the windows. He peels it down the street, leaving the horde behind him for a moment before slamming into another car. Ugh, why didn't I learn to drive? He groans. The horde swarms around his car, but suddenly they burst into flames, and John stares around, momentarily stunned. John Constantine, Mr. Terrific calls from the lights of the bug. John smiles, rolling down the window. Why can't you people have, regular names? He asks. I mean, Mr. Terrific, what kind of arrogant sod is comfortable walking around with that hanging over him? John steps out, sitting on the hood of the car as the undead burn around him. Are you okay? Scott asks him. Peachy! Just set my best man on fire, crashed his car while sitting on his ashes. How's your day going? My planet is destroyed. All right, it's not a competition. Mr. Terrific tells John that they can't find a technological solution for the problem, and they're hoping that he had a magical one. You think I can just click my fingers and make this all go away? John asks, waving his hands at the carnage around them. He shakes his head, telling them that this is beyond magic. You're not going to help? Terrific asks him. I'm going to hide and get so irresponsibly drunk that I can hardly feel anything. Care to join me? We have a world to save. Right, all for you pop and do that then. John, our magician just stepped through a portal and vanished. Bug with Ted watching from the window. Green blaze. Barta kicks the door free, yelling for the group to get to the house. So Barta and Scott hold the zombies at bay, yelling for the others to run. Fire and ice appear, and the two heroes begin to become overwhelmed, with Barta yelling out, "There are too many!" knocking Ice away from her. "We can always escape," Scott tells her, his kick connecting with another creature. Meanwhile, over at the pocket dimension of the Oblivion bar, John Constantine sits at...
Are you done with your...
No, I'm still eating.
Okay, then eat.
You're annoying. Not you, Adam.
the counter. "What can I get for you, John?" Bubba the chimp asks. John nods, pointing over the chimp's shoulder. "Give me the bottle from the top shelf that made the Phantom Stranger forget his name," he tells him, and John stares at the bottle for a moment before cursing and getting to his feet. "Tell anyone who asks that I was out of my and confusion. You do. I'll hold Constantine, trying to throw her away. Booster struggled that Kal-El has boost, but Barta is there knocking him over to protect. Get move. His hurt hand in frustration. Brute revealed Doctor burning out of his body. John turns to the horrors as they close in around him, waiting for death. But suddenly, the creatures stop moving. Close in on them, out his hand, grasping the Wave Rider, who is frozen. "What have you done? Why can't I move?" "Because you're bound to me. I can see the future," John tells him as the undead close in on them. "It's short." The monsters lash out and Wave Rider is cut down, blood spurting out of his body. John turns to the horrors as they close in around him, waiting for death.
Here, buddy. Soda? Give me the empty bottle. Okay.
3?
Do you need anything?
No.
This needs to be shut. Thank you.
3D awake. Going from my room. Sorry.
The creatures stop moving. A voice yells. He turns to see a portal opening up to reveal Dr. Fate and Zatanna. Dr. Fate reaches out his hand. "John Constantine, it's not your time. Another fate awaits." John lashes out, cracking Fate across the helmet. Then he clutches his hurt hand in frustration. "Brute force cannot hurt the hell," Fate tells him. John holds out his hands, motioning to the death around him. "I get a last-second rescue, but the real heroes had to die?" he asks. And Fate explains that Bobo told them where he had gone. "I'm sorry that we didn't get here any sooner." Fate's eyes glow as he stares at the magician. "The world is ending, John Constantine.
This is Tony Prince.
Either way,
Chase.
Constantine, we must prepare for what comes
shall we say?
The lords of order and chaos can eat a bag of bullshit. John interrupts.
I was going to open up a business, only that thing got vicious. Again. But head over to foreclosures.mazebank.com and buy one on foreclosure. I can open you the best nightclub in the whole state. Any of them. Seriously. And so you don't think I don't understand. Where there's nightclubs, there's cash. And where there's cash, there's money that can be
Adam, can you hear me?
Anyway, think about it. For the love of all that is fine in this world.
Hello.
Is big. Raised Shadow Legends made me a champion, and everyone can get it. Me? Him? Anyways, here's
What up, Kobe? I can hear you, Adam. Oh, Kobe, remember? He said, hey. He has a mic. Kobe, I'm eating chips and salsa right now. Did you just get on? Yeah.
And he uses Mr. Beast specifically because he's trustworthy and he just tries to scam gullible people. And so without even controlling back, and it makes for some pretty sweet content. And he has much better video.
Congratulations, sir. You have won the giveaway. Yes, hosted by me, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Yes,
Castaways. What? It's lit! I don't know yet. I don't know. Adam might. Probably. Until like, at least like 12 or 1 or 3. I'll try. Yo, my session has... Yo, I'm level 99 now. My session has 18 people. I had a good sleep. So in Women 2020, what do you need help, Adam, with? There's a plane, by the way. If running away was easy, just run away. Hey yo, if NBA commentators were on this, Kyle Kuzma, he sucks. Kyle Kuzma sucks. For Damian, I'm just like, yo, if NBA commentators were honest, hey yo, Kyle going to China Kuzma with the basket, misses, he's now 1 of 35 from the field. I like little kids. Wait, you heard nothing. Yeah? No, shut up. Hey, I'll show you a fit fire. Mix it. Hey, buddy. Hollywood. I'm almost level 100.
Okay, I've got some news. Holy yeah, give me 2 minutes. Dude, this guy has some serious abandonment issues. Oh, and I wasn't back for 2 minutes. Okay, I've got some news. Holy
You say 2 minutes. Can you come?
I'm fine.
What can
I'm a cash man.
What were you doing for 30 minutes then, sir? Oh, that's cool, sir. Not cute.
Oh.
I'll cut your phone.
I guess you don't want Amazon gift card codes then.
No. Very good. What is the...
I like toes. Wait, I forgot Adam is a secret cop. Oh, Adam, you heard nothing, okay? And I'm undercover for Game Sniper's dad, because I'm his dad now. I fucking... Hey I'm Joe Biden and I like dating my sister. Seriously, I hate Trump and Biden. I would rather fuck a donkey. I would rather fuck a donkey for 24 hours. I would rather fuck a donkey. You're a menace to society. Can I burp? Boys, it's sad times. School's starting up again. You lucky my mom graduated 2 years ago. 2018. 3 years. Adam, I already told you my mom graduated. Adam, remember when I told you my mom graduated? 6th grade. I said my mom graduated when I was in 6th grade, remember? Hey, yo, bro, would you rather fuck a donkey or fuck a dog? Let me see your fit, bruh. I'm wearing a cop outfit. Where did you go? You just appeared like my dad, Johnson. Sheesh! I might get a new fit, bruh. I like it, bro. No, big boy. Kobe. Bruh. So I'm thinking about getting this fit, bruh. What fit? Okay, so I'm gonna show you an outfit I've never done. All blue. No. All blue. All, purple. Yeah, Adam, do you want me to do an all purple? Shut up. It was a joke. Chill. Pull up on me, Daddy. Hey, yo, Dad, can I have some drink? That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. Shut up, we're trying to make it. Is there any good? Oh, that's good. That's good purple pants. He got me horny and ripped. Wait, what? Kobe. Do you like my fit, bruh? I got all purple, bruh. I just need... I'm just fun. You know I joke with you, Hollywood. Shut up, lady. Go make me a sandwich. Thank you, Adam. Ayo, can I have some extra cheese? Baby boy. Where does anyone know any purple? Oh, purple cowboy. Oh, that's sick. No. Into the thick of bits. What if it's... What are some good purple things to wear? No. Do you like my purple? Do you like my outfit? Hollywood. Look at my outfit. Oh, I thought that was Hollywood. Taking off some sunglasses. No, I need is a purple hat. This is gonna be my all. I'm looking for some. Yo, does anyone know where the hats are in this store? I need to finish up. What's going on? Hey, yo, do you like my outfit, Kobe? Hey! Purple gangster, homie! Never saying that again. It was... Hey, big boy. I want a shirt where it's all purple. I'm going to complain if my shirt is not all purple. Holy fuck. Everyone get in, bruh. I'm going to the clothing store. What you mean, y'all? I was in the store. How dare you call me Cameron? That's a disrespect. Okay, what? Okay, what's a good show? Oh. Where did my car go? Huh? Nice. I need to find a good... Where is a good... Adam, I'm trying to look for a good purple outfit. All purple. Because I'm creating every outfit for every color. Because... Dylan and my sister. Wait, what? Nothing? You didn't caught me in 4K, buddy. Stop, I'm the real baby. We all know this. Nice job, shawty. Yes, that I meant what? Yes. Yes. Why did I buy those? No. Ew. You traumatized me and my family. Wait, did someone say family? No, Dom Toretto. It ain't really the time. Dom Toretto? Guys, I have sad news. Dom Toretto's family didn't survive the snap. Is Thanos screwed? What are you, my lawyer? Is there any purple outfits on my sunglasses? The reason is I'm getting it. Hey, don't do it in the store, bruh. Bruh. I'm making a red and blue. Hey. Y'all gonna kill me? Bruh. What the f— Come on. I'm trying to make a purple and black out. Bro! Dude, this kid's annoying. Bro! My dad is gay. My brother's... Guys, my sister... My mom said my sister is an angel, so I dropped her off the balcony. And she didn't fly. Now... Bro, I would stick my butt in whoa, I was just joking. Hey, yo, Shoddy. Yo, Shoddy, can you be my little Shoddy? You're getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that nuclear Sally gun. Your mom is bulletproof. Why do I see a whole oppressor chasing you guys? I got my purple outfit. Already had a purple outfit. This is better. Adam, you there? Adam. Adam. Where's my coast? Hey! Kobe. Put the nut in my mouth. Don't ask. Dad, is there any snacks? Dad. Yo, Kobe, is there any snacks in the fridge? Yo, can you guys hear me? Yo, Hollywood, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yo, guys, wait, can I go get some snacks? Yo, Adam, you there? Huh? Who in the fudge is some Adam calling? Or, huh? Hi. Hollywood, can we do some missions? Yo, can you invite me and Kobe to your CEO? Oh. Where are you guys going? I'm gonna call my big daddy Adam. Is that dude chasing after you? Good. There's a plane. Nah. It's my dad. Oh wait, he's John Cena. mean like WWE Rams Roman Reigns. It had to be said, I'm sorry. Okay, Kenny Omega's the worst AEW champion of all time. I'm gonna go get more salsas. What you doing?
5, 6, 4, 6, 7, 7, 5, 8, 7, 5, 7, 3, there's still no in America. The numbers are low. Security and stuff. 5, 6, 8, 4, 5, 4, 6, 7, 9, 7. Did you type them in slowly?
No, I copy and paste.
Oh, that's the problem. You have to type them out. If you copy and paste the numbers, then it won't work.
Okay.
Message me back.
It did not work.
You were gone for over an hour.
It is not working, sir.
That's because the numbers aren't real.
What?
Yeah, I don't have any gift cards.
I typed what was.
I mean, to be fair, it's kinda on you.
What?
You believe that a gift card code will be that long?
Your mother believed my tip would be long.
Jonathan, are you done?
I am a guy.
No.
Okay.
Are you done eating?
No.
So why is your door open?
Because it's allowed to be open.
I'm going to bed and I don't want to hear your game or the phone. And Groot's sleeping.
Okay, I just opened my door for 1 second.
Then shut it.
Okay, I will.
Are you done eating?
No.
You're not going to be eating all fucking night.
Well, you're not going to be at a door open.
I'll punch you in your goddamn mouth. Are you done with that?
I guess.
Okay, give me the plate then. Okay. Give me the plate. The floor is a fucking mess.
Like your job.
Fuck you. Jonathan, I was nice enough to give you $75.
I know, just don't say crap. Like, God. No, you're ridiculous.
Going to bed.
Don't get her. Oh, by the way, I was about to finish that food too. Bruh. Hey, yo, Hollywood, do you like my outfit? Stop. Hollywood. Yeah, I hear it too. Hollywood, invite me to your CEO. I pumped him in the face. Yo, Kobe, invite us to the mission. Dang. Yo, I bought this weapon called the special carbine. Is it good?
Excuse me for what?
Get him back. Sir, if you don't cooperate, I will get the authorities. Bruh, has your mom ever walked into your room and take your food, but you told her you were done with it? Like, bruh. For real, I'm just about to go out back to the kitchen just to grab a cookie and walk out. Hey, yo, I'm gonna go to that Bounty's place and just blow it up so I can get the bounty. Kobe, drive to the clothing store up ahead. I'm at Hollywood. Can you invite? Wait, can you invite me? Oh. It's alright. Hey, we're not gonna tell your assistant that. Oh, by the way, Hollywood, my mom, when my mom was like, yo, can you just be done eating? I'm like, bruh, can I take my damn time? Like, I'm hungry. She'd be like, you be eating all night. I'm not Peter Griffin. I'm his son. Hey, yo, I look like wait, what's that gang, what's the gang in, the GTA San Andreas? Ballers, yeah, I look like the Ballers. You get it. Hey, Kobe, if Hollywood, this mission gets me to level 100, you owe me a Frosty. Your mom. Who the fuck? Okay, get back in the basement before I slap you again. Don't abuse me. I will tell my parents. Boom. Hey, yo, can I hide the body? I just blew a kid's brains out in my basement, and his parents are picking him up today. What should I say? Joe. Hey, yo, wait, Hollywood, who's Candace? Candace, these nuts. We're already in our own lane. Baby boy. Yeah, you don't do it right. Headshot. Hey, I'm getting a haircut in August before school starts again. Hollywood, nice aim. Hollywood, I like how we can actually do this mission without me lagging. This is a quick mission, so this could be done quickly. Depends on if Hollywood wants to shoot good. What, you like to drift, Hollywood? Hollywood, shoot. I'll help you too. As a friend, of course. Yeah. I love my subscribers as a friend. Are we gonna get a lot of RP from this? Fudge. Hop in. Got it. Here, I'll send you a tutorial. Miss Baker's mission. Wait, okay, I didn't mean it by that. We love Rockstar Games. Can we all say it? That's what I'm saying. Bro, I'm looking at a good car, but when I get it, it's trash. Not any. No, I'm saying when I look at a car and it's really good, I think it's really good, but it turns out to be trash. Do you just hate when you buy a car, then it turns out to be the garbageest car in the game? That's why you don't waste your money on stupid crap. I shouldn't really be talking. And, you know, my mom told me that my brother is an angel, so I put him on the balcony and I throw him off and see if he would fly. If I ever had siblings, I'll just put them up in a high place, just throw them off an edge. Just kill them. And then say the dog did it. Now, just say my stupid idiot little brother did that. I'm an only child. This thing's about to blow. I'll be on this way. Guys, I'm single. Shut up. I'll take both of you guys' advice. But I wanted to do a shortcut. Ask GTA that question. My bad. Sorry, bro. Did I ask for your opinion? Who said that? Hey, yo, I have a crush on a cute anime girl. After it's a Space Jam 3. RJ Barrett, main character. The Goon Squad. Julius Randle. Emmanuel. This is the Knicks.
That one guy at
It's like you and me, and do your job, like corn on a cob. For real, Daddy. Not talking. Hey, yo, Dad, is there snacks in the fridge? Hey, it's not raining where I am. I farted. Tell him what's up. Tell him what's up. Tell him what's on me. Hey, yo, I will always be single until a girl likes me. Then they use me. Then they leave me. Then they say I raped them. Bro, I hate when girls falsely accuse men of rape just to get money. I swear, this society doesn't care about us men. Just a bunch of random sexist people that I want to knock out. Talking to about, oh, I hate some of these people. White privilege. Just makes me so mad. Oh, you're getting that job because you're white. Like, shut up. Shut up, Bob. Before I put a bullet in your head. I just bought a heavy sniper. Castaways. What is a blew-up rifle? Wait, what is a blew-up? Don't ask questions. That's a good sniper. He got off. I don't know. By the way, his last day of summer school's Thursday. No. Both of them, and also me and Adam are going back to school in a couple of weeks. August 27th. You guys are lucky, okay? I'm gonna have to deal with everyone's crap from middle school. Seriously, everybody's. Kobe, all of 6th grade for me, guess what it was? No, I'm talking about when I was in 6th grade before, like 2 years ago. It was just a damn drama show. Like, bro, the people were so, some of them, yeah, they were cool, but some of them, this one teacher, when I had to do Zoom for 8th grade, yeah, marked me absent because I had to go to the bathroom, and I was also getting mad. So I told the teacher polite, and she's like, the principal will send you work. You must do it. I'm like, hell no. She kicked me out of her class just to email me that. I'm like, what did I do? You didn't pay attention. How? I was at the bathroom. What do you want me to do? Hold it for a whole one of my first classes was like 3 hours long. I would like if you do that to me, big boy. I mean, what? Oh, yes!
Got that. Some free agents the Warriors should pursue this summer.
Why would the Warriors go after Carmelo Anthony? My friend Nick does things in the session. Can I? Toxic, he's bruh, but Nick's nice. Yeah, I played with Nick back in the day. I'm about to jump off the bridge and commit suicide. Hey, do a flip. I think he's joining the party. Nick is. I'm totally not killing everyone on the roof. Yeah. Oh no. I think I deleted my player. I'm testing out my new rifle on NPCs Hollywood. Same. I'm always snipe that cop's leg off. Guys, I'm not breathing until you guys speak. Oh, fuck. I'm going into a different section on GT. Wait, you're a new girl? Hey, yo, wait. Yo, guys, I have been diagnosed with Candace. Candace, these nuts. Don't ask why you hear this. I don't know why I'm beating my leg. Why would the Warriors want Spencer Dinwiddie? I don't even know if they have enough money to acquire him. Okay, now you're just getting biased here. Hollywood, how would you feel if the Lakers tried to get Derrick Rose? I have Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Yo, Activision, are you gonna finally let me play Call of Duty? Ow, my leg. I just broke my leg. Ouch! I'm gonna end up my stream. Let me see what games I have.